leave. I wonder what other puzzle games I should speedrun. Well, I probably should just improve times.
Terms of service accepted.
To be honest.
Congratulations on falling asleep.
Because I definitely
Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be
focusing way too
monitored by
much on
qualified specialists.
number.
This orientation
really
will adapt you
shouldn't at all.
to eyelids, our
just
interactive,
enjoy
lucid induction dream
speedrunning in
state in
general.
which you retain full consciousness and control. Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol, and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care. During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities. All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card. Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
So I have practiced during spare times and stuff. I forgot to go backwards. Me. Okay, whatever. During spare time, I definitely practiced some of the route and such, so I'm basically familiar on how to speedrun. I just didn't record. One, because it's just an achievement, and two, it's just like, yeah, I need to do it. Oh no, I'm supposed to walk. Nailed it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Okay, that door didn't launch me even though I'm on
Hello,
the latest
my name
version,
is
at
Dr.
least.
Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely. Hello, my name is Dr.
Hi, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. I'm subjecting you to a bunch of random tests and perspective-based puzzles here.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to
There's
use an
a
alternate
strategy
pathway to
that
access
I'm
the
probably
next
gonna
phase of
reset
somnasculpt
run
therapy, but who have become trapped
and
in a
black
dream
out if I
state
don't get it
paradox
first
instead.
try, but
Your decisions
whatever.
imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard
Someone
orientation
experiences
protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately. Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
I missed a jump.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Hello, my name is Joe. Hello, my name is Candace. Hello. Why is it not? Oh, God. Is this not split? Okay, cool. It's not in game time. It's measuring real time. I thought I set it to game time. What?
And despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you
Let
may still be
me
experiencing
do
feelings of
blackouts,
worthlessness
and then I'm gonna go
self-doubt.
reset run
Why do
because
I
of
feel
this
like everything is going
a
wrong?
live split thing.
Even
Oh
when
god,
the
I'm
sun is
running into
shining.
more technical issues with the speed run. Why? I just want to do a run. No, actually, I'll just do a run. If I fail blind, then I would just reset and try to fix what the heck's happening with my life split.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
I'm rubbing against the railing. Okay, time for pain.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Okay, I succeed, I guess. You know what? I'll finish the run and check the rules again. That's blind for you.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less
Unfortunately,
than 1%
no
of
board takes up
patients?
way too much space.
This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
What the heck? Black screen for a minute straight. It's very chill speedrun, I'll say. It's not as hectic as some other some games I've played. What game? Other than like Lingo is very fast paced. Baba Is You is extremely fast paced.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects.
Scuffed
Unrealistic
clock tower,
beliefs
but
about
okay.
the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Yeah.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless. Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how.
Okay.
Transmission
I think my stream is recording alright. Is there any random bad things happening? I think everything's fine. Okay. I hold X for some reason. That's oh my god. A very scuffed attempt.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever
Okay,
you
the
did
ultimate
most
run
recently,
killer is Dollhouse.
and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Bit too big, but okay, that's fine. I think this is right size. No, it's not. Yeah, dollhouse. Okay, this just got smaller for some reason. Dollhouse. I still can fit. It's fine. I'm still learning. Okay, whatever. This is fine. I try to jump on TV. Okay. Alrighty. You know, as I always say,
Hello,
time saved for
my name
later.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Too small. And the bricks are screwing me over.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity.
Time. I thought I
it
said
won't
there.
spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time,
that's too big.
the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual
that's too
loss
small.
of
Really?
everything
I
you've
thought
ever held dear. Whatever you do,
Practice.
don't focus on that.
Wow, the tutorial's backfiring. Am I supposed to do it as fast as possible, I think? I think I'm supposed to do this as fast as possible. No, it's still big again. Jeez. Okay, whatever. We'll do that. Okay, I probably should reset there.
Hello.
Okay,
My
I am
name
learning
is Dr.
more on
Glenn
my
Pierce, and
super
I'd like
scuffed
to thank you
attempts.
for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations.
I love this game.
Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and
This
we
is
should be able
so,
to initiate the emergency
so
exit
bad.
protocol shortly.
Oh, okay, cool. This is the most scuffed.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
I think
I'd
this
like to thank
is
you
like
for triggering
somewhat
every
worse than the
single one of
filament
our 823
debacle.
emergency protocols.
Or like,
This
oh
will assist
god.
us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the
Hot
right
take, I think
direction,
that's too
and
big.
we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
That's a big hot take right there. I am bad at some of the... I think the audio skip for the first one I'm bad at. I'm bad at parkour.
9.
Maybe 2,
Eight.
gone you,
Error.
you, and I
Error
fall.
logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand
fine.
by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion.
I feel like this is like the...
Reformulating.
I feel like it's like this practice
Improved
actual run
hypothesis.
attempts.
It requires additional
Where you
somnasculpt
just
therapy.
do well in practice and
Conclusion.
then screw up
exit
in the
protocol
actual
cannot
run.
proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Oh, this is damning evidence that I'm bad at video
Instructions.
games.
Continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted.
I
This
lost
concludes
time
your standard
there.
orientation protocol. Goodbye.
I'm losing angles, but I think that's alright.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state. Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Okay, God damn it. Another plot.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms. Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a
This
destabilizing
is not the
dream
right
weight.
lamp. Oh god. And we have an advertiser who just doesn't care about morals. Whatever.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Sonosculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic
Okay, I got that.
unrealistic
Cool.
dream objects may result in dream integrity fail-safe. Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion. Conclusion dream overcall frame.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. Whitespace. But in whitespace, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be. You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Perfect. Exactly what I don't want. It's just a rhythm, you know? Did not do it properly. Let's do back up. Yeah, backup is totally working. Yep, DC practice always makes perfect unless you don't record. In just case you are screwed and stuff like that. But I guess this is just a scuffed run anyways. Dollhouse was just a mess. I think I could do one more run of Glitchless today and I'll call it stream. It's gonna be my dinner soon. So. I do definitely need to look at live split on why it's not pausing. Alright, time for the hardest level in the game. Cool. Okay. That's the first time I'll get. Yay! 2750 according to the game time, and a real time of 2846. Cool. Why you're not splitting? Why you're not pausing?